of Tirreno Adriatico for 2014. No one can deny Alberto Contador. It's been an absolutely peerless performance after launching himself off the front on the penultimate climb. Raced up the hill, raced down the hill, raced in the valley, and powers up this final wall to take a wonderful success. His second in succession. Alberto Contador is the winner of Stage 5 of Tirreno Adriatico. Simon Geschke gets a fabulous second place finish. Just reward for a long day in the breakaway. Who's going to hang on for third? Will it be Ben King? Well, he's absolutely dying, but it looks as if he's going to hang on in front of the group behind. Well, they're coming up from behind. Well, that's Adam Hansen, who looks like he's got his second, third, or maybe fourth wind of the day. Closing the gap a little bit to Ben King. King just wants this one to be over. Berto has raced clear of the chasers behind. A little bit of a surprise there. I might have expected that Domenico Pozzovivo might have had better form. Great podium performance from Ben King, getting third across the line. Adam Hansen racing up to fourth as we see Nero Quintana. Pozzovivo with him. So too Caruso. And Adam Hansen smiles, a little wry smile. Wonderful performance from him. Another strong finish at World Tour level. Berto raced clear for AG Tour. Bit of a surprise of the two AG Tours I might have expected on that final wall. It might have been Pozzovivo, but Berto showing great form, great strength. Came into big-time road racing after a long mountain bike career. And a little bit older than most, but he's not a rookie. He's been road racing for quite a while. But he has produced a good performance. Pozzovivo trying to race clear, and Nero Quintana has nothing to offer in the end up. Meko Nieva desperately trying to get back to this group as well. There's that Kreuziger coming up with a big result. Pozzovivo with his hand out. But the chasers could do nothing about Alberto Contador today, Matt. That really was an awesome performance.
That was an authoritative display by Alberto Contador. Tested his rivals on the penultimate climb. At the first part of that climb, waited and then went again, and what a decisive attack it was. It was a textbook attack. It went from the back in a big gear, opened up a lead. It looked for a moment, or for a couple of Ks, that Quintana had pegged him and was holding him and could come back. But Contador kept pressing on. I thought he was going to wait at one point, but didn't. Pressed on, of course, caught up with Adam Hansen. And some able support from Adam Hansen in the Valley Road and on the descent before catching that group and hardly taking a glance behind, as we see Peter Sagan, the points leader. Very good ride by Sagan. You wouldn't have thought he'd have climbed up that massive col earlier on so well, but a very, very good display from this young all-rounder. But yeah, Alberto Contador, back to the Contador of old, I think. Back-to-back stage victories, but it's the fashion of the victories, I think. It's the way he can split and attack. You know, this is a very, very good field that's been assembled at Tirreno this year. You know, a proper Grand Tour field, and Contador has disposed of it, basically.